from the Strath Gymnasium. We are getting ready for the starting lineups. The visitors from Radnor, head coach Rob Baxter. Number 5, sophomore Julia Richardson. 33, a junior Bree Simpson. Number 24, senior Naya Down. Radnor High School. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for your Strath Lady Panthers. Head coach Randy Johnson.
Hello and welcome back to the Strath Gym for this girls basketball matchup between the Radnor Raptors and our Strath Panthers. Radnor is looking to make a strong push into the playoffs in these last few games of the season as they come into this one with an 11-8 record and an 8-5 record in Central League play. The Panthers are looking to turn things around here and finish out the season strong as they come into this one with a record of 2-15 and 2-10 in Central League play. This is their second matchup of the year. In the first matchup, Radnor defeated the Panthers with a score of 54-33. I'm Patrick Tolson, and we're excited to be here.
Yep, I'm Zach Milligan.
It's going to be a great matchup tonight. Excited to see some Central League competition here.
Yeah, excited to see Strath. They've been showing some promise recently, and then obviously going in against a great competitor like Radnor.
Strath had a great performance last game against Pencrest in their last-second victory against a strong opponent. Another Central League rivalry there, and it was great to see them put a lot of points on the board and play some great defense as well.
And so the starting lineup for Strath would be number 0, Kenzie Fanning. Number 3, Leah Moretti. Number 5, Emmy Kerr. Number 32, Audrey Hall. And number 25, Alyssa Bazordi.
Right out of the gate, some strong offense for Haven, an offensive rebound and putting up some good shots, but it'll be Radnor ball as it's a good rebound by number 12, Mia Gorvin. Radnor brings it up the court, swings it outside. More passing around the perimeter. Looking for a target on the inside, and there's a good look there in the paint. Good block there by Alyssa Basordi. Great defense, but it'll remain Radnor ball.
And the three-point attempt, no good. And Kenzie Fanning will come down with the rebound as she's now dribbling up on the right. Quick stop. And the three is just off.
Good rebound there by Moretti. Second attempt, no good, and there's a rebound by Radnor as they'll bring it up the court with some speed. Another look inside the paint, and that'll be a turnover. No, that'll stay Radnor ball. To the top of the key off the inbound, drives to the lane, jumper, no good. Offensive rebound by Radnor. Second attempt, also no good, and now we have a jump ball, and it'll be Haven possession.
So early on here, it looks like Radnor's trying to run their offense through number 24, Naya Yao.
Yep, looks like they're doing a good job of passing it around the perimeter, but also taking good looks inside, and there's a turnover there from Strath. And a kick out to the wing, wide open three, no good. Rims out for number 12 of Radnor. Good passing here, but the second attempt will be no good, and Leah Moretti will take it up court.
Good interior defense there by Strath. They'll not allow the score there on the second chance.
Yep, so far we've seen a lot of offensive rebounds on both sides, but No points yet. As Emmy Kerr will pass to Alyssa Basorti. Basorti to Fanning. She'll reset at the top of the key and drive in. Pass to Kerr in the corner. 3, no good. Moretti for the second attempt, no good. And another offensive rebound for Haven. Audrey Hall, there we go.
Nice bucket there by Audrey Hall. Really just great non-stop effort there by the Strath Haven team to come down with those offensive rebounds.
Yup, gritty possession.
They'll take the lead 2-0.
3 blocked there by Alyssa Basorti, and there's a foul on the second attempt. And number 33, Bree Simpson, will go to the line for 2. Foul on number 32, Audrey Hall.
So no good on the first one. And no good on the second one as well. So Radnor not able to capitalize there on the foul.
Kenzie Fanning bring it up the court, scanning for a teammate. She'll drive in. Now pass to Kerr. Kerr to Audrey Hall. And that'll be over the head and a turnover. Exactly right. A lot of big cross-court passes from both teams so far. That'll be something to watch. It's hard to limit turnovers when you're making big passes, but we'll see if they can make the adjustment.
Yep.
And that'll be 2 for Radnor, and looks like a foul as well. Naya Yao with the bucket. And
nice strong drive there.
She'll have the opportunity for a 3-point possession here.
Checking into the game for Strath Haven 31, Ellie O'Connor.
Ellie O'Connor subs in. And the free throw is good. Nice way to capitalize on that opportunity for Radnor as they'll take the lead 3-2. And there's another turnover here from Haven as Naya Yao has it at the top of the key, passes out to the wing. And they're going to move it around the perimeter as Yao drives in. And there's a turnover. Ellie O'Connor with the stolen pass. And Kenzie Fanning will bring it up the court.
A lot of ball movement here early by Strath Haven. Trying to get their best looks.
And there's a foul. Kenzie Fanning will head to the line to shoot 2.
Foul number 22, Sadie Bolden. 2 shots, 0. Kenzie Fanning.
Strath Haven looking to retake the lead here early, or I guess midway through the first quarter. About 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Fanning, the sophomore point guard, misses her first attempt. She's been a real spark plug for this offense this year, using her speed and great jumper. Second attempt, no good, and Radnor will get the rebound as they'll move it up court, trying to take advantage of their numbers. Yao at the top of the key. Works it inside to number 10, and that's good. Bucket by Caroline Quinn. Moretti brings it up the court, looking for a teammate, finds Fanning. Fanning to Basorti in the corner. Basorti scanning, drives. Looks like a jump ball, and that will be Radnor basketball as Basorti just lost her footing there and lost possession of the basketball.
So as we saw on last possession here for Radnor, it's going to be interesting to see how Strath Haven is able to keep up with the large height mismatch that is on the court right now. A lot of very tall girls for Radnor and not so many for Strath Haven.
Yep, Strath Haven's got sophomore Audrey Hall on the height, but that's about it. As they've got a lot of speed and a lot of fast guards. There's Ellie O'Connor on the layup attempt, blocked by Radnor's tallest, Caroline Quinn, and Radnor will bring it up the court. Stolen by Leah Moretti. Moretti looking down court. Finds Ellie O'Connor, and she'll be fouled on the attempt. And she'll take 2 at the line.
Radnor foul number 5, Julia Richardson. 2 shots, 31, Ellie O'Connor.
O'Connor makes the first attempt.
Checking into the game for Radnor.
That'll bring the score to 3-5. Radnor still leading as she looks to cut down this deficit, bring it within a 1-point game. O'Connor on her second. No good, just short, and Radnor will get the rebound. It's Yao passing it up court. 3 attempts from the wing, and it's good. Great court vision there and a great shot by Radnor as they'll extend their lead to 5. The score of 3-8. Moretti on the wing, now to the corner, passes to Kerr. Kerr gets it to go.
Number 5 for the Lady Panthers.
Nice
Kerr.
pass there.
Yep, Kerr's first points of the night. Hope to get her going in this first half. She's got a great 3-point shot, and she's a great leader on this team as a junior.
So Radnor working around the perimeter here. No good on the 3-point attempt. But they will maintain possession.
Sadie Bolden with the 3-point attempt. That's who we saw with the big make in that same spot last possession. She'll be a key player to watch, especially shooting that 3 ball. Turnover there. Ellie O'Connor with the steal, and that'll be a jump ball. It will remain in Radnor's possession as they have the lead 8-5 with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in this first quarter. Tessa Ignazio subs in for the Panthers. Another great sophomore player. It's a really young team they have and a lot to look forward to in the future. Yao on the 3-point attempt, and she's got it. Another 3 for the Radnor Raptors, and they're proving a point early that they can really shoot from the perimeter. That'll be something to watch for the rest of the game.
Central League battle 11-5, Radnor.
All right, and welcome back as we have 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Strath Haven in a 6-point deficit as they're down to Radnor 5-11. Fanning to Kerr. Kerr to the top of the key. Looks for a teammate. And there's a turnover there. Steal by Radnor, and it's another jump ball. It'll remain in Haven's possession. As we've seen a lot of those so far, I believe that's the 4th jump ball of this game.
So after the turnover, Strath Haven looking to capitalize on this second opportunity they get here. It's the pass into Fanning.
And there's a foul immediately. and it'll be Radnor ball as Yao will bring it up the court. She's been a great player so far for Radnor, really controlling their offense. And there's another foul. That was a light one there, but
yeah, not much contact, but just enough to get the whistle.
Yep. Yeah, Haven already with 14 fouls just in this first quarter. That'll be something to watch for the remainder of this game.
As in checks number 35, Mariah Cox.
Oh, there's a turnover. Kenzie Fanning brings it down the court. Nice little spin move there. And she'll bring it to Tess Ignazio. Back to Fanning. Now to Hill. Back to Ignazio. Ignazio drives in. Finds a teammate in the corner. Back out to Fanning. Swings to Ignazio. Ignazio looking for a teammate.
Some real tight defense here by Radnor.
Yep, Strath Haven's really looking for that nice shot. They're moving the ball around a lot as it's back to Ignazio, and she'll swing it to Fanning. Fanning in the corner, fumbles the ball, and now it'll be Radnor possession off the turnover. Yao brings it up the court. Yao passes to a teammate on the wing. It's number 5, Julia Richardson, drives in and blocked. Radnor gets the rebound and is fouled on the second attempt, as that'll remain Radnor possession. And now number 10, Caroline Quinn, will be on the line for 2.
2 shots. Number 10, Caroline Quinn.
Quinn misses her first attempt. Not something you want to see this early in the game. Strath Haven in bonus.
Yeah, already with 5 fouls here in the first quarter.
And there's a make for number 10, Caroline Quinn. As Radnor leads 12-5 with 30 seconds left in this first quarter. Ellie O'Connor being double teamed at the top of the key, finds Moretti. Moretti drives in, floater, no good. Hill on the second attempt, and that's a jump ball, and it'll be Radnor possession with 21 seconds left in this first quarter. Radnor has the possession and the 12-5 lead. Yao brings it up court, controlling the tempo and looking for a teammate for one final shot. 5 seconds left in this first quarter. Back to Yao on the wing. Yao drives in, and the layup is good. Fights through contest, and that's a great bucket for Radnor to end this first quarter as they have the lead 14-5 over your Strath Haven Panthers. Welcome back to this Central League matchup as we begin the second quarter as Radnor leads Strath Haven 14-5. Strath Haven looking to turn it around in the second quarter, put some more points on the board. We've been playing solid defense, and all you can ask for is just some efficient offense here in the second quarter.
Early here in the possession, Radnor playing tight defenses. They're able to work for the steal there. Something we saw all first quarter, just very, very tight and aggressive defense by Radnor.
O'Connor will inbound to Moretti, as that'll be a travel on Radnor and give Strath Haven possession. Moretti finds Basorti. Basorti to Kerr. Kerr for three in the corner, no good. Yao gets the rebound for Radnor, and she'll be fouled.
Lady Panther foul, number 0, Kenzie Fanning.
She'll be fouled, and number 20, Muck Savage, will inbound to Yao. She'll bring it up the court. Looks to produce more offense for her team, as she's done a great job of that in this first quarter. Finds her teammate on the wing. Wants the three, but she'll pass it, and there's another foul from your Strath Haven Panthers. And that one
foul, number 25, Alyssa.
That one on number 25, Alyssa Basorti. The sophomore star. She's been great this season, and you'll look to find more production out of her on offense. There's a three from Radnor as they take more of a lead, now extending it to 12 points.
Nice shot there by Richardson with the defender kind of right in her face. It's the kick to Moretti. Moretti drives in, now kicks out to D'Ignazio. Back to D'Ignazio. Moretti looking for an open defender, teammate finds Kerr, but back to Moretti. She'll drive in, and the floater is no good.
That's definitely been a difference maker so far in this game. Radnor's just been really dominating under the basket and getting a lot of rebounds, offensive and defensive, and Strath Haven's going to have to win those rebounds to be successful on their second attempts and put some points on the board.
Shortly for Radnor will be number 12, Mia Yorvin.
Welcome back to the second quarter. Central League matchup. As Radnor leads 17-5 against Strath Haven Panthers, and that's another foul for your Strath Haven Panthers. That one on sophomore Tessa D'Ignazio. A little inbound to Yao. Yao bring it up court. She's really been controlling their offense this game. And now she's got it at the top of the key. Pass to a teammate. Looking for someone. They're moving it around the perimeter. More great passing here by Radnor. Good ball movement. And Yao's now driving in. Step back. No good. Good attempt there. And the second attempt will fall for number 33, Bree Simpson.
So the height there for Radnor proving to be a great advantage. They're able to get the offensive rebound and the second chance to go.
Yep, that's really been a difference maker so far. Moretti on the jumper, no good. As O'Connor with a good offensive rebound, and she'll pass to D'Ignazio. D'Ignazio back to O'Connor. And O'Connor sizing up her defender. Gets a screen. Passes back to Kerr. Kerr looks for Basorti, but the pass is deflected, and that'll be a jump ball and Radnor possession. As we have just under 5 minutes left in this first half, and Radnor leads 19-5.
Yeah, we'll drive it up the court. Kicks to the top of the key. A lot of passing around the perimeter here by Radnor.
And that'll be Radnor possession as it's knocked out of bounds by sophomore number 24, Skylar Hill. Yep, I really agree with you there. Radnor's really been doing a good job of working it around the perimeter and shooting the three when it's open, but they've also been very successful in driving through the paint, as we see right now from Yao. Good luck under the basket, and the first attempt's no good. It'll be knocked out of bounds and Strath Haven ball. But, yeah, Radnor's been really successful on both offensive fronts so far, the long ball and working in the paint. There's a good inbound there. D'Ignazio finds Kerr. And there's a foul.
It'll be on Radnor, number 24.
Yep, that was a tough one to figure out there.
Yeah.
But it'll be Strath Haven ball. A sophomore, Ellie O'Connor, will inbound to D'Ignazio. D'Ignazio in the corner, drives in, floater. Doesn't get it to fall. That one rims out. Kerr on the mid-range, and it's good. Great shot there from Kerr. As Strath Haven now down 7-19. And there's another foul under the basket from Hill.
24, Skylar Hill. Two shots, number 10, Caroline Quinn.
So Strath Haven's aggressive, on-ball nature of defense has led to a lot of fouls today early on. As Quinn will miss the first attempt.
For Strath Haven, 25, Alyssa Basorti, and 0.
Strath Haven making some substitutions, seeing if they can find the right formula to put some points on the board. And the second one is no good as Moretti on the rebound. Moretti to Fanning. Fanning will bring it up court and use her speed to put the pressure on Radnor. Fanning to Moretti. Moretti at the top of the key. Looks for Basorti inside, and that'll be a turnover. Yao will bring it up the court for the Raptors. She finds a teammate in the corner. She drives in and fouled on the attempt.
Team foul number 5.
Another thing that Radnor's been able to do a lot better today than Strath Haven is the long-distance passes. Passing around the perimeter. Strath Haven's been a little sloppy with their passes, but Radnor's been very precise up until this point.
Yep. Yeah, Radnor's definitely been limiting the turnovers. And there's Mia Gorvin on the first attempt. No good. As Radnor will make a substitution. Maeve Muck-Savage in for number 22, Sadie Bolden.
And Strath Haven will check in number 32, Audrey Hall, and number 31, Ellie O'Connor.
Second attempt, no good, and Alyssa Basorti on the rebound. She'll find Moretti, and she'll bring it up the court. Moretti scanning the court, finds O'Connor. O'Connor drives in to Basorti. Basorti on the jumper, blocked. Good offensive rebound, and Moretti will take a jumper. No good on the second attempt. And it'll be Yao bringing it up the court for Radnor. Yao to Gorvin. Yao drives in to the paint and gets gets the layup for 2 as Radnor now leads 21-7. Fanning drives it up the court, spin move. Gets O'Connor, now back to Fanning in the corner. They're playing back and forth right here. Seeing who can find the open lane. Maybe Moretti. Moretti scanning. Back to O'Connor, back to Moretti. Now it's Hall. Hall to Basorti. Strathaven really moving the ball around this possession. And there's a good look inside to Basorti. Basorti to Moretti, and she's got it. Great ball movement there by Strathaven. A lot of passes, and they end up getting the reward in 2 points.
If they can effectively move the ball like that, it's become now 2 minutes left in the second quarter. They could have a good shot of coming back in this game as they're down 12 here.
Yeah, that was a great possession. Something you definitely want to see as a Strathaven fan. Hopefully they can continue that ball movement and that cleanliness on offense. Yao for 3, and it's good. Swish for number 24. Naya Yao for Radnor as she extends their lead. Moretti to Hall. Hall to Basorti.
Tight on-ball defense here by Radnor.
Yup. Basorti finds O'Connor. O'Connor drives in, and the layup is good. Great ball movement there. They're able to get around that tight on-ball defense, and Strathaven comes up with 2. The Radnor lead is now 13 as they lead 24-11 with just under a minute to go in this first half. Radnor working the ball around the top of the key. Yao for 3, and another one. Good for Naya Yao.
Yao really looks to be heating up now. Radnor seems to be running their entire offense through her.
Yep, she's definitely got the long ball going right now. She's definitely the hot hand on their team, and we're going to have to find a way to combat that at halftime. Moretti, the bank is open on Thursday night as she gets that one to go and brings the deficit back to 13 with 10 seconds left to go in the second half. Yao kicks it out. Back to Quinn at the top of the key. Now to Yao on the wing. Yao drives in, floater, and it's good to finish the second half. Naya Yao extends the lead to 15 for the Radnor Raptors as they lead 29-14 over your Strathaven Panthers. Welcome back to this Central League matchup as we enter the second half, and Strath Haven will have possession as they are down 14-29 to the Radnor Raptors. And Fanning will bring it up the court, scanning the field for her team. Finds Moretti in the corner. Moretti to Basorti on the wing. Basorti drives in, and now passes to Audrey Hall, and the sophomore will have the team's first bucket of the second half, as the score is now 16-29.
So that's something that we saw them do a little better towards the end of the second quarter down. If they can carry that over into the second half, that'll be a good thing to see. They've been scoring pretty well under the bucket.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job of moving the ball around better and, fighting for those offensive rebounds more. It's going to be the second attempts for them pretty often, as that's a crucial part in their game plan. And there's a foul and one for number 33, Bree Simpson. As she'll have an attempt for a three-point play here. And there's another foul for Haven. You saw that a lot of that in the first half, as they had 7 or 8, I believe. And that's definitely something that was talked about in the halftime huddle, and hopefully they can limit that in the second half.
Yeah, in the first half, Radnor did a really good job of scoring down low and then also using their passing around the perimeter to get the ball to number 24, Naya Yao, who is leading scoring here with 18 points in the first half.
Yeah, she was really going off in the end, towards the end of that second half, draining seemingly every three that she took. And there's O'Connor under the basket for 2.
Nice drive there.
Yep, good look, good drive, good shot. Good offense all around. As Yao finds her teammate Simpson. Simpson kicks it to the wing. Now Yao finds Simpson down low. Basorti looking for the steal, and that'll be a jump ball and remain Radnor possession.
So good fight there by Basorti, but not able to get the steal. As Radnor maintains possession here.
Yeah, we've also seen an incredible amount of jump balls, and there's Yao again on the 3 to bring her point total to 21 early in this second half.
Looks like she's starting here right where she left off at the end of the first half.
Yep. Moretti's floater attempt no good. Radnor will bring it up the court. Fanning scrapping for that steal on defense, and she'll get it. Kerr will bring it up court. Look for a teammate. Finds O'Connor. O'Connor in the corner, drives in. And that'll be a travel under the basket and Radnor possession. Now there's another foul on Strath Haven. That one, number 3, Leah Moretti. These refs really wanting the girls to play clean tonight, and that's been a struggle for Strath Haven thus far.
Yeah, Strath Haven seems to have brought a little bit of the sloppiness they played with in the first half over here into the second half, as Radnor's able to get a layup there on the backdoor cut.
Number 33, Bree Simpson there. She's been great on offense and defense for Radnor. There's Fanning to O'Connor on the wing. O'Connor back to Fanning. And they'll play back and forth. And now they find Kerr in the corner. Kerr to Basorti. And that will be out of bounds. Strath Haven ball. O'Connor finds Kerr on the inbound. Back to Fanning. Kerr for 3, just short. Now it's Gorvin bringing it up the court, finds a teammate in the corner. she'll give it to Yao at the top of the key. Tight defense by Kerr. Great offense there. Dribbling around the defense, but the attempt's no good. Moretti on the rebound. Kerr, no good on the jumper. And that'll be a foul. Radnor basketball. Strath Haven's third foul of this second half as we have 4:35 to go in this third quarter. Radnor leading 37-18. Welcome back to the second half. Third period, 4:35 to go as Radnor leads Strath Haven 37-18. Radnor possession, the inbound. And they'll bring it up court. Tight defense here by Fanning, really for that steal.
Yeah, Fanning's been playing some tight defense this entire third quarter here, and really the entire game.
And there's Bree Simpson on the layup for Radnor. Fanning scans the court, looking for a teammate to pass to. She'll take the three. No good. And Radnor gets the rebound. And Moretti on the steal. Moretti finds a teammate. It's Fanning, and denied under the basket.
By number 10, Caroline Quinn.
Yup, great defense there. Really heads up play, being able to get back on your side of the court and make a defensive stop. Basorti gets the inbound to Moretti. Back to O'Connor, and she's fouled on the layup attempt by number 33, Bree Simpson.
Two shots. Shooting another. Number 31, Ellie O'Connor. 24, Skylar Hall back into the game. Skylar Hill, that is.
O'Connor misses her second attempt. Rebound by Alyssa Basorti. And her putback will be no good. And it'll be Radnor ball. Fanning playing the full court press immediately. She's really been hustling all around this court tonight. Showing a lot of effort and using her speed to do so.
Good defense there under the hoop.
Radnor really working the ball around this court, trying to find a good shot. And there's a corner three. That'll be no good. O'Connor on the rebound, and Fanning will bring it up the court. And that's a foul by Maeve Muck-Savage. And it'll be Strath Haven ball as they'll inbound in the backcourt with 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. And in a 20-point deficit.
And number 1, Charlotte Whitcomb.
There's a deflection out of bounds, and it'll remain Strath Haven ball. Fanning looking for a teammate, sees Moretti. Decides to give it to O'Connor. O'Connor to Basorti, and that'll be a foul under the basket. And Radnor putting together a string of fouls as they now both teams have 3 in the second half with just under 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. Moretti swings to her teammate O'Connor, back to Moretti. Good look inside the lane, and that'll be a turnover. Yao will bring it up the court, looking for a teammate, finds one. And that's another jump ball under the basket. It'll be Strath Haven possession as Kerr subs in for Basorti with 2:25 to go in this third quarter. And Strath Haven really looking to chip away at this big deficit.
Yeah, Strath Haven in the second half has really been tightening up on defense. Just haven't been able to get their shots to fall yet.
Yep. Seems like there's got to be an adjustment made in the game plan in order to put some more points on the board. And that'll be a timeout for Strath Haven. We'll see if they can take advantage of this opportunity and mix it up here to put some more points on the board. Welcome back. Moretti, top of the key. Scanning. Now to the wing. Finds O'Connor in the corner, and she's blocked by Naya Yao. Yao has been very accurate from the field today, shooting 67% and 80% from 3. Great on defense as well.
Yeah, I believe she already has 2 blocks here early in the second half. As Radnor's able to come down with the rebound.
Yao finds a teammate at the top of the key. And she'll work outside the perimeter. Muck Savage to Quinn. Quinn finds a teammate at the top of the key. Back to Muck Savage, back to Yao. She's in the corner. Now driving. Kicks it out to a teammate. And a good look in the paint, but she's fouled by Kenzie Fanning. And this will be 2 shots for number 5, Julia Richardson. She has 3 so far on the night. And she won't get the 4th there. She's got another attempt. See if she can score the 40th point in the night for her team as they have a 39-19 lead on the Strath Haven Panthers.
And no good on the second one. Radnor able to come down with the offensive rebound off the miss. They'll get it back to Yao. Now kicks it out to Quinn. A lot of perimeter passing here by Radnor. So they're able to find Yao, who's open for three, but not able to connect. And Moretti sinks the fast break floater. Radnor tries to answer with some fast break points of their own, but they're not able to get it to fall. As Strathaven now here on another fast break.
There's a travel from Leah Moretti with 12 seconds to go in this third quarter. Tessa Ignazio subs in for Fanning. It'll be Radnor possession. And they'll look to add to their lead. One possession left for Radnor as they bring it up the court. Tight defense by Ignazio, and there's a foul.
Strathaven foul number 1, Tessa Ignazio.
Yeah, all game the refs really been emphasizing clean play from both teams. That's why there's been a lot of fouls up until this point.
Mia Yorvin.
Yao for three, no good. As the buzzer rings, signaling the start of our fourth quarter. Strathaven down 21-39 with 1 quarter to play. On 9. Moretti brings it up the court. Finds Ignazio on the wing. Ignazio back to Moretti in the corner. Ignazio to O'Connor. O'Connor looks inside for Hill. Hill back out to the wing. Ignazio drives in. Floater doesn't get it to fall. That'll remain Strathaven possession as a Radnor defender knocked it out of bounds.
A lot of ball movement there early on for Strathaven.
Ignazio now has it at the top of the key. Finds Moretti on the wing. Moretti to Hill. Hill for three. Just short. Rims out there. And it'll be Radnor ball bringing it up court. More tight defense here from Moretti. As Yao for three, no good, around the toilet bowl. And now Ignazio using her speed, bringing it up the court. Was looking for Hill, but that'll be a turnover. Excuse me, that'll remain Strathaven ball.
Yeah, out of bounds on Radnor there.
Yep. And Strathaven will make some substitutions. Moretti called for a travel immediately, and that'll be Radnor possession.
Radnor taking it up the court. Gets the open three, no good. And Fanning will come down with the rebound.
Bolden's been pretty consistent from the three-point line tonight, but that one just didn't fall, just off. And Strath Haven's got to take advantage of this opportunity. Not all of Radnor's shots have been falling in the second half so far, so they really got to capitalize on that and put up some points of their own. O'Connor drives in, back out to Moretti. Moretti for three, no good.
Just a bit strong there on the three from Moretti.
Yep, and looks like another jump ball under the net, and it'll be Radnor possession with 6:30 to go in this fourth quarter.
So Radnor will check it into Yao. Some more strong on-ball defense there by Fanning. Yao off the screen, tries to pass it in.
Basorti
deflected by Basorti.
Basorti showing some hustle there, really looking for that turnover, but doesn't get it. It looks like we'll have a Radnor timeout here as they lead 39-21 with 6:14 to go in this fourth quarter.
Late night snack.
So off the timeout, Radnor with the ball here. Some more perimeter passing here, trying to find an open shot. As they'll try and force it in down low. It'll be knocked out of bounds by Strath Haven, and Radnor will maintain possession here.
Bolden will inbound for Radnor. Finds Yao. Yao given the green light by her coach. Finds a teammate anyway. She drives in. Back out to the top of the key. Now finds Yao on the wing. Yao will scan for a teammate. Good drive there. And two for number 5, Julia Richardson of Radnor. Fanning quickly bringing the ball up court. Finds Kerr. Kerr under the basket for 2, and it's good.
Nice transition offense there by Strath Haven.
Yep, great pass there from Fanning. Good look, finding a teammate under the basket, and a great finish there by Kerr. There's a foul by number 5, Emmy Kerr, on number 5, Julia Richardson for Radnor. Kerr now subbed out for Skylar Hill as the Panthers are down 23-41 with 5 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Yao under the basket, layup no good. Second attempt no good, but there's a foul on the shot. And it'll be number 12, Mia Yorvin, at the line for Radnor.
Once again, the physical defense by Strath being penalized with a foul.
Yeah, that's been tough for them to make the adjustment. They've been playing tight on-ball defense, but the refs haven't been liking it, and they've been calling a lot of fouls on him. But got to be able to make that adjustment throughout the course of this game. After 2 free throws missed, the score remains 41-23. Radnor lead. As Strathaven swinging it around their perimeter, looking for some points here late in the fourth quarter, trying to cut down on this lead as it's Basorti in the corner. Now bringing it out to the wing, finds Hill. Hill drives in. No good on the layup attempt. And that'll be a jump ball Haven possession with 4:25 to go in this fourth quarter. Radnor makes some substitutions.
So Radnor able to play some really tight defense there. Luckily, Strathaven gets the ball back on the jump ball.
Moretti with the ball at the top of the key. She drives in, finds O'Connor in the corner, and her 3 is good. The sophomore with the tray ball from the corner. Excuse me, foot was on the line. That's a 2-pointer.
Good defense there by Fanning to poke the ball out of bounds.
Fanning looking for that steal again. Unsuccessful. Looks like a moving screen there on Yao. And it'll be a change of possession. Strathaven ball with just under 4 minutes to go in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, with that aggressive defense by Fanning, Radnor's been doing a lot more screens, and they get called there on the moving screen.
Off-ball foul there by number 24, Skylar Hill. And it'll be Radnor possession as Kerr looks to go check in for a teammate. Yao now bringing it up court. Good look in the paint. But Muck Savage unable to receive her bounce pass. And that'll be Strathaven ball under the net. O'Connor inbounds to Moretti. Now finds Fanning. Fanning using that speed, weaving in and out of the Radnor defense. Finds Basorti. Basorti for 3. No good on the attempt. Yet another jump ball here. And this one will be Radnor possession. Out of bounds there for Radnor.
Good defense there by Fanning. Able to poke the ball free, and the Strathaven will earn possession.
Basorti to Kerr. Kerr triple teamed at the foul line, and that'll be a jump ball Haven possession. That's been a really, really big part of this game. There's Moretti for 3. No good. That shot was blocked. But jump balls have been a big part of this game. A lot of scrapping for possession, and
yeah, there's really been a lot of jump balls here in this game. It's might be the most I've ever seen in a basketball game.
just shows the grit and scrappiness of these two, equally of these two sides, as they really are fighting for this win. And it's been a physical matchup so far. 2:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Radnor moving it around. Yao on the wing. Fanning playing tight defense and that'll be called a foul yet again. Some light contact there, but ref didn't like it. Now D'Ignazio will sub in for number 3 Moretti, and that'll be a called timeout for Strath Haven Panthers as they are down 25-41 with 2:30 to go in this fourth quarter. Welcome back after the break. Strath Haven down 25-41 with 2:30 to go in this fourth quarter. Radnor putting on a great offensive performance here as they look to slow things down and control the pace for the rest of this game. Strath Haven doesn't like it. They've been playing some tight defense, forcing Radnor to stay on their toes. And that'll be a travel. Again, forced by that tight defense being played by the Strath Haven Panthers, and they'll get a chance on some offense.
So they'll inbound it to Fanning. She dribbles it up the court. Kicks it to D'Ignazio, working on the wing here. Drives to her right. And she is fouled on the drive. So it'll be O'Connor on the inbound. Gets it into Bizordi in the corner. Looking for an open teammate. And she finds O'Connor on the cross-court pass. But it'll be poked away by Radnor. So now Yao is driving up the court. So they get it to Yao in the corner, and she drains the three.
Her 24th point of the night, her 6th of the half. She was very, very hot, very productive in that first half with 18. And there's Bizordi on the floater for 2. But Yao's been very, very influential for the Raptors tonight, seemingly unstoppable from behind the arc. And with a minute 10 to go, Radnor leads 44-27.
So it'll be Yao on the inbound for Radnor. More tight on-ball defense here by Strath Haven with the full court press as Radnor's barely able to get it across half court in time, but then they quickly turn it over. So it'll be Fanning driving the ball up the court. Kerr is no good on the three-point attempt, but Strath Haven will maintain possession here. And it'll be O'Connor on the inbound once again. Gets it to Ignazio. Gets it back to O'Connor, now to Kerr. And Kerr is fouled on the drive. She will go to the line for 2 here.
Foul number 12 on Radnor, Leah Yorvin. 2 shots, number 5, Emmy Kerr.
Kerr with 6 points tonight. Looks to extend it to 7. And she will. Second attempt is good. Strath Haven now down 28-44. 40 seconds to go in this 4th quarter. Still a full court press from the Panthers. Love to see it. As Radnor looks to drain this clock out and pass the ball around.
Strath Haven playing some tight defense, but Radnor just able to kind of pass the ball around. They're just trying to hold the ball here to dribble out the game.
A valiant effort tonight by your Panthers. They gave it all they got, and there's Tessa Ignazio on the steal. No good on the layup. And that'll be one last jump ball and Radnor possession for this game. But you love to see the hustle out of both teams tonight. It was a really scrappy, hard-fought game. But Radnor shots were falling, and got to give props to them. They played a great game. That'll be it. Your final score, 28-44. The Radnor Raptors advancing to 12-8 on the season. Good luck to them in the rest of the season. And thank you for watching.